Welcome to Family Girl Shiro Lehero up in What's Good Live, and today we're at the Stanley Hotel to talk to 3 of the last artists for Coke Studio Season 4. So keep it locked right here. We're about to talk to Nyashinski, Ruby, and Yami Alade. This is What's Good Live. Whoop, whoop.
What's up? This is Nyashinski, and you're watching What's Good Live.
Welcome to Family Girl Shiro Lehero repping What's Good Live, and I'm joined by the one and only legendary man Nyashinski.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine. You?
I'm great. It's a pleasure to have you on the show, man.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So let's start from Nyashinski Part 2. You came back.
Yeah.
How was the journey? Where did you go? Why did you go?
Okay, I left the country for a few years. I went abroad. My family is based there, so we all kind of moved.
Nice.
But I'm back now, and the reception I've gotten from people has been really, really good, and I'm thankful. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it.
When you left, it felt like something had shook the industry. You know, like something had happened, and we're trying to figure out what happened. Then when you came back, we're like, the missing ingredient. The missing ingredient.
You're too kind.
So how was, the personal journey of going there, kind of curating your craft?
Yeah.
The ups and downs that you went through. How was that for you?
I mean, I grew as a person. Everyone, 10 years is a long time. Even you 10 years ago, you're not the same person you are now, So I think the most, the biggest difference is my growth as a person, things that are important to me, have perspective, being removed from this whole thing so long. I know this thing doesn't last, forever. Just while you're on this earth, be a blessing to people, be kind, be generous. I just feel like my growth as a person is the biggest difference. Yeah. And it shows even in my stuff, in my work, Yeah. Nice. That's what I would say.
So how important would you tell up-and-coming musicians, how important is traveling?
If you're a writer or a painter or whatever, it opens up your creativity a bit more, I believe. And it's good to travel. I remember, and if it's easy to say I don't have the resources to travel, but it's depends on the scale even. I remember like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, me and my friend we were going to Loresho, and we were driving through Muthaiga, Kisuru, and just looking at all those beautiful houses. We just felt inspired by that, something so you can take for granted, but someone who has grown up, they've never left their neighborhood, you can't see that and say, hey, people live like this, I also want to live like this. Something so. And it's all in Nairobi, So you don't even have to go to different towns, different countries. Just move around, man.
Yeah, take yourself out of your comfort zone.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, having a lot has happened in the last 10 years. Artists have come up, artists have gone down, they've come back up, they've gone back down. The evolution of the music industry in Kenya has taken a step forward because now you have people coming from abroad looking in. How do you feel about people coming from abroad inside? There's a lot of mixed feelings. Some people like it, some people don't.
Abroad, like
Chris Brown, Trey Songz, all these guys who are coming from abroad to check out our industry, to check out our culture.
It's good. That's our chance to market and sell, export our stuff. They've done a very good job, these other countries, America, Nigeria, South Africa, the biggest markets, Europe. They do a good job of marketing their stuff and making people believe their stuff is the best. I really don't feel any negativity. I just feel like we can do better as everyone, as artists, as TV shows, as creatives. We have so many dope graphic designers, young guys, dope video people. We have dope things in this country, but they just don't get a chance, So we can all do better. It's time for everyone to stop blaming, and everyone to start looking at themselves first and saying, what can I do better to make my writing, my poem, my song, my TV show, my online show, Shiro, stuff like that. If we all do better, there's no reason for why we can't compete. We have the capability. I definitely believe that.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you for blessing us with that. That's inspiration is going. So many things are happening in my mind.
Yeah.
So let's head on to something a little bit lighter.
That was like a rant. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's what's good. You can say whatever you want. So let's talk about something a little bit light. So you've come back. Are you dating anyone?
Oh man, let's talk about the next thing.
All right. The DMs are looking heavy. So how has it been working in the studio with Yemi and
with
Ruby?
Yemi. Hey, working in the studio with. Oh man, working in the studio with Yemi and Ruby it's just fun times. Do we even work? Honestly, Ruby is just a bundle of joy and energy. She's just always happy. She's a very good spirit, and she's an amazing singer. I think I've told her like 15 times off camera. Like, she has a dope voice. Her runs are crazy. Like, she just, oh my goodness. Yemi is fun, man, and she has so much energy, and she's really funny, and it's fun working with Yemi, and she smells great.
Yeah, it's always a plus.
Yeah, she smells great.
Definitely.
Man. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time with us.